Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mental Health with Alana. I just did a weekly vlog, so if you want to check out my vlogs, I have been getting into vlogs again. My mom actually kind of gave me some advice or some tips which I want to incorporate into this video. Make sure you subscribe so you know when my videos are being posted. I do post every Friday, so make sure you check out my business, Care Boxes by Alana. You can do that by clicking the Linktree link down in the down box, or you can go to www.careboxesbyalana.com and check it out. I make sensory boxes for mental health and distraction kind of care boxes. So if you would like to order them, I am shipping within Australia and to the UK. If you are in the UK and you're interested though, I have a post on my Instagram that is pinned explaining the shipping details and everything you need to know. I'm going to be doing a little life update just because some things have been going on, some changes, and I wanted to just, keep you up to date. I got quite a good response on my last life update video, so I was quite surprised. I thought I might just, do this other one. The first thing that I will update you on is my work situation. So this is neither, I'm not really categorizing this as positive or negative. I kind of putting this one in between. Just as neutral. So for my work situation, I was employed probably in July, like the end of July, could have been June, I'm not really sure, but I haven't really been at this job for very long. I've been working in retail, and I kind of went into this job just because I'm on DSP, but I just needed the extra money, and I wanted to feel like I was contributing and, just do something that would kind of get me some more experience and stuff just to put on, in terms of resumes and everything. I am studying and everything, but so I was employed in this retail job just because of my learning disorder. I have dyscalculia, and because of that and just some mental health issues that have been going on, some health, just, physical and mental health issues, I've decided to, as of this week, withdraw from my job, so basically quit. And, I really didn't want to do this, but I've been trying really hard to just keep going with the job, even though it's been very challenging. But there's just been a lot of things that have been contributing to this. It's not just one thing. It's not really my fault either. It's not me kind of just giving up on it or throwing the towel in. I have really given it a really good shot. And it was such a, just the fact that I've even been able to actually do get the job and do it, and actually do it for these few months, has been a big thing for me. So I know for a lot of people it may not seem like a massive deal, but for me it really has been. And I have, for the most part enjoyed it and stuff. But just things come up that are unpredictable that it's kind of out of your hands when it comes to your health, whether it's physical, mental. Into it also mainly wanting to kind of get some new friends and stuff, and unfortunately I was kind of just on with the same one person all the time, who was the manager. So I literally never got to talk to any of the other girls my age. I never got to work with anyone else, and it was quite stressful. The job in general was very stressful, but this job has been a really, really good experience for me. It has given me confidence. I've proven to myself that I'm capable of doing it, and it isn't really that I'm not capable. It's just honestly my health and my learning disorder. It's just not the right type of job. And to be honest, when I went into this, I didn't really have expectations. I didn't put anything on myself. I just said, I'm going to give this a go, see how it goes. But yeah. So, and people around me have been very supportive of this stuff. It's been quite an achievement, actually. The downside mainly just is that I don't have that extra money, which is the main, reason I've been trying to stay with it. But so that's okay. Then is because my business is just has just launched. So my sensory boxes, like I was just talking about in the intro, so my sensory boxes have launched and become available, and I'm going to be doing some markets. I'm going to be going around to local businesses who I have contacts with. I know a lot of people in the mental health industry from being under services and just from doing my studying for courses and stuff. So I'm going to be going in and like really advertising myself, and I've been doing a lot of it online, but I'm going to be doing a lot of like physical in-person stuff, and I'm going to hopefully do some markets. I need to put my stuff up on Facebook Marketplace, so I'm going to be really locally advertising it. I just have been so busy. That's the thing. I've been really, really busy, especially because of the job. It was just, I was finding it very hard to actually get in basic things because I would go to work and then I'd be exhausted, and I wasn't doing many days, but just because of my physical and mental health issues, it just exhausts me. And I wasn't having time to work on my business as much as I want to be, because my business is a big priority and it really does come first. And I wasn't having time really to like, go and it would be harder to schedule in time to see my friends, which is a priority for me because otherwise I would just be very isolated and I never see anyone. And then I got all my medical appointments, which my medical appointments take up a lot of my time. My business is such a big change, so that's great. I'm really excited about it. And yeah, I just really need to get out there and start doing some like selling through markets and all that. But my business is a really good thing that's been happening and a positive change, and it's in the area I'm studying. It's in the area I'm passionate about, which is mental health. It's using my lived experience and also my studying, like my courses and stuff that I've been doing. So it's what I want to be doing, and I want to focus on that full time, and with my YouTube as well. It's really important to me, and even though it is like I don't get any income from YouTube or anything and like social media, but I really enjoy it. Like doing YouTube and social media is a big passion of mine, and same with my business. Like it's not like it takes a lot of work and it takes up a lot of time, but for me it's not like it's not really like work though, because I like it and I love doing it and it's creative, and I have control of when I want to go and do stuff and when I need a break. So working for myself is just the best scenario right now because I need flexibility. And when you work for other people, there really just isn't. You can get a bit of flexibility, but not much. And so, yeah, just I found that that's why I'm trying to really get my business going. I have kind of been struggling with my mental health more so than I was. And I've been in a bit of a weird, I don't really even know what to call it. It's been a bit of a weird like relapse thing, and it's not really like anything I'm doing. Like obviously with mental illness it's very unpredictable. You don't really know like what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. A lot of the time it is not in your control. So that's kind of the situation at the moment, and there's just like a lot of different things going on. I'm not going to really go into detail of it. To be honest, I'm very confused. So I'm just as confused as probably you are with that explanation, because it probably didn't make any sense. And the other reason why the job just wasn't really good long term was the fact that I was having to take extra high dosages of medication that's quite strong, that you can't really be on long term. And for the only way I could even function to get to work was to take so much medication. And I just didn't think that was going to be good long term. Like, it's not really a solution. It's kind of just a bit of a band-aid solution. And I've been, I think the thing is with my mental health right now is I'm just a bit frustrated because I've been using a lot of the things that I've been told to use and using my skills, and it's not really doing anything. Felt like with the job, it wasn't really like, it's not really what I actually want to be doing. I was just doing it, because I needed money and experience, but it's not within the realm of mental health at all. What I want to say out of this video is that the most important thing is to do the thing that is right for you, and to make sure, I didn't make this decision out of emotion. Like, I was emotional when I made the final decision, but I have been thinking about this for a while. And my workplace knew that I had health issues. I didn't say what, but they knew. I think for me, if I do get another job in the future, which obviously I'm sure I will, but when I do, I think it's about finding the right workplace for me. And so I'm just happy with doing my business and, just being able to kind of get back into some sort of routine because I honestly just been running on fumes, um, and just haven't had enough energy or time to do anything for myself. I haven't been really looking after myself very good. My sleep hasn't been great, and it's just not really good to be running on this high levels of anxiety that gets provoked when I work. And I do have a disability pension because I am quite, I don't know how to put it, like disabled, I don't know. But I have, obviously I have these supports in place for a reason. That's what I'm trying to say. So I think I'm just going to rely on them. And there's no shame in doing that. And I think the point of this life update is to tell you guys and also tell myself that, sometimes you have to make decisions that other people don't understand or maybe don't agree with. And they might be like, saying things to you, and you might feel like you failed them when you failed yourself or whatever. But at the end of the day, like, your health is so important, and you have to make the right choices that feel good with you. And, obviously think about it and be logical. But at the end of the day, like, I always go for myself by, like my gut instinct, and also like I pray and stuff and ask God about it before I make big decisions in my life for anything. And I also talk to people around me who do um understand my situation. I don't, I think don't go to people who are going to be super like negative and just like, you know, pressure you into doing things that you don't want to do. Thank you for watching. Sorry if it was a bit confusing. If you want to see more of like my daily life, check out my Instagrams because I post. I'm the most active on Instagram out of all social medias. Hope you guys are doing well, and always comment if you have any video suggestions because I love it when you guys suggest videos. And I have some really exciting videos planned coming out on my other YouTube channel, That Grunge Girl, which is like a fashion one. And I really like making those videos because it is so fun and I get to be really creative and do fashion and beauty and everything. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.